about to go on a run. I just washed my face. I'm gonna put on sunscreen because I will be outdoors, so I'm gonna protect my skin. I'm gonna put on a hat also, and then take my headphones, put on socks, my sneakers. Oh my god, guys, I just realized I'm wearing my shirt backwards. I'm wearing, do you guys see that? I'm wearing my shirt on backwards. What the heck? I'm gonna change it. I didn't even realize that. That's so funny. By the way, today is Labor Day. I slept in today, just woke up. So I can't even say it's because I'm tired, because I slept a lot today. I don't know what that was. All right, guys, let's go put on a hat and my headphones and socks. I look very, I don't even know. By the way, if you're new, hi, my name is Amara. Going on a walk today, and I'm taking you with me. I'm going on a walk, but also going on a run. I love doing both. I'll start off like walking a little bit, and then I'll sprint, and then I'll run. But I want to run a long distance run today. I'm aiming for 4 to 5 miles. Hopefully I'll be able to achieve that, but that's the goal. I'm just charging my headphones right now. These headphones, I think it's charged already. I'm just charging my phone right now, and then we should be ready to go on a walk. I just realized I didn't even do a proper introduction. I'm gonna open my window and then I'll talk to you guys. It's a little dark in here. I'll be back. So this is a weekly diary. Welcome back to another weekly vlog. It is Monday. It's a holiday today, so that's why I'm home on a Monday. And I just came back from a weekend trip, and I look and feel like I need another nap. I feel like I need to go back to bed, but I've overslept today. I need to get up and be productive. I don't want to waste my holiday. I'm going on a walk and a run. I want to start getting back into exercising. I've kind of been, I think I explained this like to you guys already, because I changed my diet. I took a break from exercising so my body can adjust, and now I feel ready to go back to exercising. So today's gonna be my first day exercising. I'm gonna, what's it called? God, I can't even think today. I'm just tired. I'm so tired. My brain is on vacation also. I'm going to sim today. I'm going to the lab today because I have to make a wax room for a patient. I have lab work to do. I think today would be the best day, and I also want to mount a model, so I have 2 different work for 2 different patients, and I think today would be the best day to do that. So as soon as I come back from my walk, I'm gonna shower, get ready, eat something, and then start heading to the clinic. But yeah, like I said, we're going on a walk. I'm taking you guys along because it's so nice to have company when I'm going on a walk. So all right, guys, let's go. Got back from my walk a while back. I've obviously taken a shower, changed my outfit, about to head to clinic right now. I'm going to the lab to mount the model that I told you guys about. After I'm done with my lab work, I'm grabbing dinner with my friends. I'm always going out. You guys know I'm always doing something. Having dinner with my friends today. We're celebrating, having a holiday, I guess. I have no complaints about that because I always love a reason to celebrate. So that's what we're doing, but of course first I want to get my work done. I'm going to the lab right now, and then I'm gonna work for about a couple hours, and then we're getting dinner. But I didn't want to come home and change, so I just got ready, and then as soon as I'm done we'll head to the restaurant. But this is my outfit. Wearing a top. It's actually a crop top, but this skirt is pretty high-waisted, so it seems like a normal length. And I did my makeup, light makeup today. That's my outfit. I'm just gonna wear like heels or something. Simple heels with a cute bag. This bag is perfect for this outfit. It's brown and it matches my skirt. Beige skirt, brown bag. It goes perfectly. I just came up with this outfit. I've been trying to edit today, like during my free time, because I have so many clips. I've been on this wave of like batch producing content, but of course that means I also have to follow through with editing. So I'm gonna be editing. I've been like editing here and there. Tonight I think I'm gonna pull an all-nighter and edit a vlog. I just wanted to make a quick comment about what I've learned about balance in dental school. I know I always talk about this, but I feel like when you're in a professional program or a program that's so busy, you almost have to be intentional about having a balanced life. And for me, I like going out. Clearly, I'm always going out. I like having a social life, but sometimes that means I have to sacrifice, for example, sleep, or I might have to sacrifice some things. So for me, I usually sacrifice sleep. I will stay up to do my work. Like for example, tonight I'm coming home, I'm gonna stay up to edit, I'm gonna stay up to study, or I'll wake up early, give up a little bit of sleep. But I just feel so like fulfilled when I'm like satisfying different areas of my life instead of just one area. So I just wanted to, I know I don't have to explain myself, but I just think it's nice to give like some insight as to how I think when it comes to these things, because if you've watched any of my old vlogs, you know I'm always trying to balance social, and it is usually a balancing act. It's not perfected yet, but I try my best to be balanced. I kind of debated, I was like, should I go out today, should I? But then I'm like, I'm never going to be this age again. I'm never going to be a fourth year dental student ever again. Hopefully. Knock on wood, I'm never going to be a fourth year. After this, like, this is the last time I'll ever be in this stage and phase of my life. And this stage of my life is so unique. It's never coming back. So I'm going to enjoy every moment that I can. Try to even be more, like, say yes to things. My thing is, as long as I'm getting my work done and I'm being on top of things, then I allow myself to enjoy life. I actually enjoy life better when I'm like work and life and like balancing. Guys, I just arrived on campus, and of course I'm the only one here. I mean, there's like one other car in front of me, but nobody on campus today. It is an empty building. It's gonna be me, myself, and I will play music or listen to a podcast while I'm working. I think I'll just leave my purse here because I'm not gonna need it. I'll just bring my jacket in case I get cold. It's never cold in the sim lab, but just in case, I'll take my jacket with me.
You see here, kid. You gotta just go for it. Don't think about what comes after or what came before. You just gotta bang it.
I just finished my work in the lab and I was able to finish my work. I'm so proud of myself for that. Ready to start heading to dinner. I'm actually getting a ride from my friend because I don't like parking downtown of the city. It's because there's usually no parking. It's always crowded, even though today is a holiday, so it might not be as crowded. But normally if I'm going downtown, I like to either take like a ride, Uber or Lyft, or just go with a friend, because parking downtown of the city is just a lot. So I'm just waiting in my car until they get here. I'm just gonna be chilling in my car waiting. We're going to a restaurant downtown, a super fancy Chinese restaurant where they have like different options. I used to go there with my friends from dental school. They graduated. I miss them so much, but that was like our spot that we would always go, and like, they give you so many different little plates and you can just share it. I love sharing food with friends. So they graduated. I just thought about them. Anyways, it was like our thing to do sometimes, and it was really fun. So I'm going there tonight with obviously a different group of friends, and this is their first time trying it. I recommended the place because I've been there before. One of the girls, I don't know if you guys remember, a couple of vlogs ago I mentioned going to dinner to say goodbye to a friend, like an acquaintance, because at the time I didn't really know her. So she came back in town again, and today's also a goodbye dinner. I guess it's a tradition now. I have to say goodbye to her whenever she's leaving, because she flies all the way from out of state. So she's leaving tomorrow. We're having another goodbye dinner. We're gonna see her again, I'm pretty sure. But she was asking me for recommendation because she's not a Mainer, and I guess now I'm like unofficially a Mainer. I recommended the restaurant that we're going to today, and I hope she likes it. It's her and a bunch of other people, but she's the one who wanted to go out. I don't really know yet what I'm gonna get. I will just mix up a bunch of things and then eat whatever.
You always pick me for.
What color do you want? Yellow.
Wait, you said yellow. What's your own?
I said played yellow.
He played yellow. She played yellow, so.
What's your problem? They say yellow, you put green.
It's not because.
Yeah, it is a lot.
Don't tell me you have another one.
Unless you have another one.
Pick.
2.
What was that evil smile? What was it? Are you watching? You need to be hiding your hand. He's looking. Did you get a number tonight?
Drop it, girl. How you doing, kid?
Lona, you need to play next.
So.
Hey guys, good morning. It is Wednesday morning. No, it's Tuesday morning and it's 6:58. So I'm just getting ready really quickly, getting ready for clinic this morning. I have 2 appointments as usual, morning and afternoon sessions. I got home yesterday, like I had a pretty good time. I tried to get home early because I was kind of tired. So I tried not to stay out too late last night. But as always, it was a good time. It was fun, you know, hanging out and basically just being downtown the city, having fun. It was a good time. But now it's time to go back to work. I'm just gonna make coffee this morning because I don't have time to make breakfast and I don't even have motivation to make breakfast. So I'm having coffee and then later in the afternoon I'll get something from the school's cafeteria. But right now I don't really have, you know, the motivation to cook anything. And also I'm trying to give my stomach a break. My stomach is, you guys know this already, but so sensitive to like it's sensitive to dairy, sensitive to meat. My stomach literally just growled as soon as I said that. But I have such a sensitive stomach, so I'm always like experimenting with new foods. And the irony is that I'm not even a picky eater. Like I can eat anything in terms of my taste buds. Like I've exposed myself to a lot of different cultures and, you know, different foods, and I'm able to eat them. But my actual stomach, I'm looking for my concealer. Where is it? Okay, my actual stomach is what limits me, because there are certain foods that if I eat, like my stomach is just like absolutely not. So when I was on the, I think like on the weekend trip, I don't know what I ate. On the cruise they had a meal. They had like rice, jollof rice and plantain, and they didn't have like fish options. I just ate like the jollof rice and the plantain. And guys, my stomach the next day was so upset, and it's still being upset. It's been like at least 2 days or 3 days. No, 2 days, because today is Tuesday and this was on, no, yeah, it's been 3 days, because Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and my stomach is still so upset from that. I drank green smoothie, I tried to cleanse my belly, but like it's still being upset. I don't know if it's because I'm getting older or what it is, but I've never really, I look so funny right now. Look at my face. It's like, what is she doing? What am I doing? I'm trying to highlight, okay? I'm trying to highlight my face. It looks funny. What the heck? Makeup looks crazy today. My makeup is looking a little funny today. I need to fix it. I think it's like getting older, maybe, because I've never been sensitive with food. I've always been like lactose intolerant, yes, and all of that. And obviously even the meat thing, I think I've always had that. That's why I would usually take periods to be vegetarian. I remember in college I was vegetarian for like at least a year, so I know that's a thing. But this whole thing of just like my stomach being sensitive if I eat something new, I don't know if it's food poisoning, but I don't want to speak that on myself because I've had food poisoning before and it's not fun. So it's not as intense as that, but it's like my stomach is just so sensitive. So I think I'm gonna go back to like intermittent fasting again and just give my stomach the chance to like process whatever it needs to instead of keep adding more food. Because yesterday we went to a, like I told you guys, I don't know if I told you guys, but we went to a very nice Chinese restaurant. It was so nice, and like the food was good and we all shared the plates. It was really cute. I enjoyed doing that. But this morning my stomach is so upset. My stomach is hurting. It's hurting so bad. So I'm gonna give myself a break from food for like at least till evening time and just see. I am fast again for a couple of days and hopefully that fixes it. I try to listen to my body, whatever cues it's giving me in terms of not even just hunger, but like it'll tell me what it needs, when it needs like some certain vitamins, or if it needs me to stop eating certain foods. I try to like, oh, my powder is in my bag. I'm gonna go get it, I'll be back. I had my powder in my bag yesterday because, you know, in case I needed to touch up my makeup, but my body will usually tell me what it needs, if it's craving certain nutrients or just whatever it needs. I try to listen to what it's saying, and I think we should work back on the I am wave for at least a few days and see how I feel after that. I don't want to become like someone who's scared of eating. Like I would not want that to happen, but these days with the way my stomach reacts to food, I'm like, oh my goodness, like when I go out, you know, that one friend that can't eat, like you have to be so picky, like, oh, does this have milk, does this have this, does this have that? I'm becoming that friend that's like all the good food, all the delicious pizza and cheese and meat and steak and everything good, I can't eat any of it. Like, oh my goodness, I just can't eat any of it. Like, it's crazy. Like, I'm pescatarian by choice. I mean, obviously I can eat meat, it's just at what cost, you know? I could eat it, but my body, I'm gonna pay for that later. If I eat in my stomach, it's so... I remember, I don't know if I ever explained to you guys why I became pescatarian. I remember like whenever, oh, it just got really sunny. I remember there was a time period, like every time I would eat meat, it just felt like the meat would just, this is kind of graphic, but like it would just sit in my belly and not get digested at all. Like the meat was never getting digested. And I experimented because I wasn't sure what was causing the feeling. So I tried to just like days with meat, days with no meat, and kept comparing, and it would be the same exact food. Like I was a whole scientist with it, and you know, kept all the variants the same, kept all the, you know, variables or whatever, kept everything the same, and only changed meat as the variable, and that's what would cause the reaction. And I was like, okay, it's definitely the meat. And then of course when I stopped eating meat, I never got that feeling of like food just sitting in my belly. So I've experimented, and like I've learned over time what works for me. Intermittent fasting is amazing for me. My body loves that. Of course my body loves me just not eating, I guess. And the thing is, like, if I intermittent fast, then I have time to digest. I think for me it's just the digestion portion. Like my stomach needs time, maybe a little more than, you know, a regular person, maybe, I don't know. I was told, like when I used to work with this dermatologist back in the day, you guys know, I used to work with this dermatologist back in the day, you know, my pre-dental days. That was like one of my clinical exposure. By the way, if you're a dental student watching this, yes, you know, obviously the preferred clinical exposure is dental field, but if you can get experience through any other medical field, I'd say go for it, because I learned so much at a dermatologist's office, and it's so related to dentistry, like the way it's set up and all of the processes and everything. But I digress. Anyways, I would like, because I got kind of close to the dermatologist, and I would tell her about my life, and I told her about like my stomach, how it would just hurt randomly, and she was like, oh, maybe you should go to a gastroenterologist. Gastroenterologist, is that how you say it? Like a stomach doctor for lack of a better term, just to simplify it, a stomach doctor, to get evaluated for IBS. I never did, because like I'm pretty sure I have that. I don't need a doctor to tell me that. but then I would have had to go through all of these tests for allergies, and I was, at the time I was like 23, 24. I don't know, I think it was 22 or something, 23 at least. I was like, I'm too young for that. I don't want to restrict myself. So I kind of just thugged it out, you know? I was like, you know what, we're just gonna do it. I'm gonna be strong and just do it. But as I'm getting older, I'm like finding out through my own experimentation what works for me and what doesn't. And intermittent fasting, that's the way to go. I started it for weight loss, to be honest with you, to be 100% transparent. Started it because I was trying to just drop a couple extra pounds without having to exercise a lot and stress myself a lot. But then I realized there are other benefits besides like weight loss. Like I actually feel amazing when I intermittent fast. You know, it's just sometimes like if I do it for too long without taking a break, then I get like, my body gets, I get tired, or I get like, my stomach starts growling like, okay, you need to eat something. But that's only after like consecutive days of intermittent fasting. But the first couple of days feels amazing. I feel so lightweight. I feel like my stomach is free. I don't feel like I'm expending so much energy digesting. I'm gonna put on mascara if I can find it. Oh, it's right in front of me. So I'm back again to I am fasting. So I think that's what I'll do. I will alternate between I am fasting for a couple days on, no I am fasting, off, on, off, couple days, just alternate that. It's like a prescription I'm writing myself. But I'm trying everything to make it work. I think that's why they say your 30s are the best, or one of the best, or at least your 30s are better than your 20s, because in your 20s you do a lot of experimentation. You try to get to know yourself, what works for you, and then in your 30s you've perfected a lot and you kind of just really know yourself, so things are just smooth sailing. I'm still in my 20s, but I feel like when I'm in my 30s, it's like I figured that sounds funny, I figured life out. I feel like that's not gonna happen. I don't think that's gonna happen. I think you never like figure life out, but at least I'll have systems in place that I know myself, I know what works for me, and what I can eat and what I probably should avoid and things like that. Guys, I always say this, but I'm excited to turn 30, but I'm super excited to turn 40. I don't know what it is about the age 40. I just feel like I look up to those 40-year-old women that just like, I don't know what it is. I've been on older women TikTok lately, and like I love seeing those 40-year-old women that look so cute, so put together, and just like hair done, makeup done, outfit done, body looking amazing, everything looking amazing. And I'm like, oh, that's gonna be me when I'm 40. I love seeing older women just looking so like they take care of themselves and looking so good. So I can't wait to turn 40. I'm excited, but obviously we're gonna get there at some point. It's kind of a ways away, a couple years, not a couple, but like a good amount of years away. Guys, I'm chit-chatting a lot and I'm going on so many tangents. I'm just gonna finish my makeup. I don't even know what I plan to talk about when I turn on the camera. I just wanted to chat with you guys, and usually I turn on the camera and random thoughts that are usually like floating in my head just comes out. But I want to say, as always, thanks for watching. If you're still watching at this point, and if you're still listening, you're a real one. Thank you. I'm gonna get ready and I will talk to you guys maybe when I'm on campus or something, so I can just focus on getting ready, because it's 7:14. I need to leave pretty soon. Guys, I'm not sure if you can see me because the lighting is acting up right now, but I just finished showing the faculty my work and getting feedback, and I'm gonna incorporate that feedback into my like continuing the project. But he's approved one step and now I can proceed to the next step. So I got feedback from him and so far we're good to proceed with the next step. Sorry if you guys can hear him nearby, like I think it's like lunch break time, like a playground. But I'm gonna do a little bit of editing because I'm so behind on editing. So I'm gonna spend my break editing and then I will, you know, go back to clinic. I have an afternoon patient. I didn't have a patient this morning. I planned to go to like the emergency clinic if they needed me, and I went there and they didn't need me. So these kids are having so much fun. Good for them. Oh, to be young and a kid again. So I just ended up using that time, you know, doing work, and I'm so grateful that I had that opportunity because I really needed to do this work. I just didn't know like what time I would be able to do it, so I'm glad I was able to do it today. So now I'm gonna edit. I have my laptop right here. I'm gonna try to, I haven't even started editing this vlog like at all. Like I only threw on the clips into my editing board, but I need to actually start working on it. So yeah, happy Tuesday. Yeah, this week is throwing me off, guys. I don't know what's going on. I'm back in my apartment and I did a little bit of shopping after clinic today. So I stopped by the beauty store and I picked up hair extension. I told you guys that I'm trying to extend my stretch my relaxer for a couple months instead of relaxing every 2 weeks or every 2 months. I want to do every 4 months, maybe even 5 months. And one of the only ways I can do that is to like not have to keep combing my hair every day or brushing it every day, styling it every day. So I decided to do a hairstyle, and I thought of doing like a sew-in. It's been a year since I did a sew-in. Last time I did a sew-in, I think it was a year ago. So I went to the beauty supply store, and then I was talking to the lady at the beauty supply store. I freaking love that woman. I'm like a regular customer, so I was in there, and thankfully she was actually there today, because usually like the other workers, people that work for her, are usually there, but she was there today, and I was like, perfect. So I asked her for recommendation because I was supposed to do my hair with someone else, but they're taking a long time to get back to me in terms of like planning and scheduling. Like I like very straightforward appointments. I don't like I need to know how much, I need to know the location, I need to know the time, like all those three: how much, where, and when, where, when, and how much. It's like I need those details up front. I don't want to like have to keep going back and forth. And with the first person I was gonna go with, she was taking a while, and I don't like to communicate back and forth for too long. So I asked the lady at the beauty supply store, and she recommended someone else, and literally on the spot we booked it, the time, the price, the location, and I was like, perfect, I will be there. And conveniently, she also sells hair extension. So in order for me to commit, I had to put my money where my mouth is, because I know myself, I might back out last minute. But I know if I put down some money, if I invest something, then for sure it's gonna happen. So I ended up buying the cutest hair extension. I was gonna go for something like a little wavier and straighter, but this was the only option that she had that matches my hair color, because my hair color is like a natural brown. So I went with this. This is layered, like 20, 22, 24 inches. So it's not like short, but it's also not super long. Even though I would have liked super long. Like if I'm gonna wear extension, I need the longest extension possible. If I'm gonna wear a wig, if I'm gonna wear clip-ins, if I'm gonna wear whatever, like I need it to be down at least past my waist. Like I need it to be that long. But I think this is also a good manageable length because it's layered in like 20, 22, 24. This is 100%, can you guys read that? 100% unprocessed virgin Remy hair. So I'm guessing that's good quality. This is like a natural hair. Also, it's getting colder and it's good. It's the season for protective styles. Even though I would have loved to just wear out my hair, like you guys know that was my plan, but my hair had other plans for me. At the rate at which it's growing, I don't want to keep relaxing it. So we'll just see how this goes, but I'm excited. I'm excited to try this out. That's the thing about me, guys. I change my mind so easily. Like, if I say something on this vlog, just know that there's a high probability like tomorrow I might change my mind. So I like to say it up front. Like, I am very experimental. I love to experiment. I never lock myself into anything because I'm very open-minded and like fluid. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try a new hairstyle. And I think I've done a hairstyle like this before, but not like this exact hairstyle. Like, I think I did something shorter, but this one's gonna be longer and I'm excited. I wanted her to wash my hair also, but she doesn't do those services, so I'm gonna have to wash my hair by myself. That's fine. I wanted the whole like salon experience of getting your hair washed and all of that, blow dry, but I can wash it myself. That's fine, as long as she's sewing it in. And the lady promised me that she does good quality work, so I was like, okay, fine, perfect. So that was the first stop. I also made a second stop at the dollar store, Dollar General, my favorite store, you guys know. Dollar General is like so underrated. They have everything. I ran out of my lip oil, so I went there today. I got a lip oil, but of course I got other things besides lip oil. So we're gonna do a quick Dollar General haul. I'm putting my hands across the screen because I'm gonna type in the words. This is like editing Amara thinking right now. The first things I picked up was, of course, the lip oil. So I got this one, which is the Rose. Is this the Rose Envy? The Rose Envy. And then the second lip oil, which is my new favorite, is Amaralicious. Love these two lip oils. Since I forgot to pick up eyebrow pencil at the beauty supply store, even though I've been meaning to, I just picked up eyebrow pencil at the Dollar General because I really need eyebrow pencil. I got the e.l.f. Instant Brow. This is dark brown. And then I also got the CoverGirl dark brown. I got this because it has like a sharpener and I kind of got this just for the sharpener, to be honest with you, but I also made sure to pick a pencil that I would actually use, so it's like a dual functioning product. I got this setting spray, the e.l.f. setting spray, Stay All Night microfine setting mist, and it's 16-hour wear. I don't remember the last time I wore setting spray because I've been loving the matte look of powder, but when I was at a wedding in Maryland and I was dancing, I was sweating because I sweat easily, you know this. A friend of mine was telling me like, you know, setting spray helps with keeping your makeup. Like, that sounds obvious. Like, you would think that obviously I knew that, but when you haven't used something for a while, you kind of forget that it even exists. I'm such an out of sight, out of mind person. If I haven't seen or used something in a while, like, I completely forget that it even exists. So when we had that conversation, oh, I like the sound that it's making. Is there something in the bottom? It's making like a I'm so entertained by this. I think we could put this for kids, but I'm entertained by it. What's the point of that little ball on the bottom? I don't know what it is, but I love it. It's so fun. I'm gonna have fun with that. Anyways, I forgot, guys. I forgot what I was saying. I'm sure I was saying something about setting spray, but anyways, long story short, I got setting spray and I'm gonna use it, especially when I put on my mask, like in clinic. When I take it off, sometimes my makeup smudges, so I want to experiment and try and see if using the setting spray, if my makeup will stay on. After using it, I will give you guys feedback on that, so we're gonna use that. Last thing I got, I just replaced a product that I always use, which is the Palmer's Cocoa, what is this, cocoa butter? Yeah, Palmer's body oil, but this is like vitamin E body oil. I love the Palmer's. You guys know I love Palmer's products. I love their body oil, so good. I use it all the time, so much that I ran out, so I had to go replace it. Those are all the items I got. Just wanted to do a quick beauty store and Dollar General haul. I'm gonna take the rest of the day off. You know, I have things to do. I have to clean my apartment. It's a whole mess. After the weekend that I've had, I've just been putting it off and just ignoring my living space, but I have to actually clean it. And then I'm gonna keep studying. I started studying on my phone. Like, I downloaded the app, so whenever I have downtime, what I've been doing is like answering questions on my phone, since I'm always on my phone. So I'm like might as well use it to study, and that's been helping. I've been getting a lot of work done, so I'm gonna keep studying, and then I'm gonna edit, hopefully get the vlog up tomorrow. I did so much work with editing today. I'm so proud of myself. Like, I made a whole dent in the video. I'm like 20 minutes in, and it's amazing how fast I'm getting. Like, the more, this is just like a little YouTube. I don't know if any of you are content creators. I'm sure like a good portion of you are, but if this is a helpful tip, the more you do something, the faster and the better you get. Before, it used to take me hours and days to edit a video, and now I can literally edit a video in one day. It goes so fast. So the more you do something, the more you repeat, and you know, you get better muscle memory, your skills get better, you get faster. So I am definitely testament to that, because I just started editing this vlog today, and I'm already like almost 1/4 of the way done with it, and I'm just so amazed how fast and better I'm getting at editing, not only vlogging but actually editing. And I'm like producing so much content, like way past my limit, what I could have ever thought I could do in the past. So I just wanted to, you know, give that encouragement. If you're a content creator, the better the more you do it, the better you'll get, because that's definitely for me, that's the case for me. So yeah, that's my little tip. Hey guys, good morning. It's a different day and I'm wearing scrubs. Different day, same outfit. I just got ready. I put on the setting spray. I wanted to talk about that. At first I was scared that it was gonna look dewy or not matte, but it actually looks good. Like, I don't know why I was so scared of using the setting spray. I put it over my powder, and this is what it looks like. I love it. It makes my skin look very, like, it makes my makeup look blended, and like everything comes together really well. Yeah, I really like how it looks. It's very blended. It looks even. That's the e.l.f. microfine setting spray. I memorized it. I only remember the name because I said it out loud yesterday. I was trying to look at the label from where I'm standing or sitting, but I couldn't see it. Anyways, I'm heading to clinic at 7:31, so I need to be out of here. Today's Wednesday. You know the vibe. I have a clinic session today. I'm assisting my classmate today with a root canal procedure. So it's gonna be a fun day of like root canal. A fun day of root canal. That's an oxymoron. That's an oxymoron. Fun day and root canal don't go together. I'm sorry, I don't know why I'm laughing. That doesn't even sound right. I can't even say that with a straight face. Oh my god, I'm actually crying. Sometimes I crack myself up. Sometimes I crack myself up. Oh my god. I needed that laugh. Thank you guys for being a witness to that. I don't know why I find that so funny. I was like, oh, it's a fun day of root canal. No, it's not. It's never a fun day of root canal. Like, endoline is so boring. I'm so sorry. No offense to endodontists out there. Love y'all. Do your big thing. You guys are doing your big thing, and we love you for that. But endo, especially if you're an assistant, oh my goodness, you're gonna be there like suctioning things you can't even see, and like micro suctioning. That's how I like to think of it. So no, it's not a fun day of endo, but I do like the socializing aspect of endo because I get to chit chat with patient and my partner, whoever the student provider is for the day. And if I'm the student provider, then the assistant. It's fun being the provider because obviously you can see what's going on, and you know, but when you're the assistant, this is literally you the whole time, suction and just dissociating. Oh god, that was a good. On that note, guys, happy Wednesday. I will talk to you later. Got iced coffee, guys. Look at the amount of milk. This is oat milk. That's a lot of oat milk. The barista, she was really nice. There's usually a coupon that you get what I get when I order coffee, and she gave me 3 extra coupons. That just made my whole day. And I told her that. I was like, you made my day. She was like, it makes me feel good to help. What makes her feel good to help? That just made my day. Like a little act of kindness added a little bit of extra sunshine to my day. So thank you to her. Shout out to her. Got back from school a couple of minutes or an hour ago, and I made green tea because I was just craving green tea. I love green tea, so I made me a cup of green tea. It's still hot, so I'm gonna wait for it to cool down so that I can drink it. I'm about to do some studying. I'm giving myself an hour of dedicated studying, 1 hour of intense studying, and then I'll have permission to do whatever I want, scroll online, watch videos, edit. Even editing now is like, I have to study first before I edit, because once I get in the editing zone, I can spend hours editing. Like, I literally get lost in the sauce when I'm editing. I can edit for hours, so I'm gonna try to do the hard thing first, and the hardest thing is studying, of course. So I'm gonna study, and then after I'll like scroll online, watch videos, whatever. But I have my planner because I'm about to plan my, I actually haven't planned this week yet. I only planned last week, but I need to plan this week. It's already Wednesday. I still haven't planned the week. I've just been like freestyling, but I need to actually plan out my week. So I'm gonna plan my week and then I will study. I just wanted to update you guys. Today was a very long day as predicted. Endo took forever. Endo always takes forever. I was there till like 5:40-ish. I got home at 6, and right now, what time is it? Look at the time, guys. It's 7:18 and I'm just sitting down on my chair because I've been in endo all day. But it was such a good procedure. My partner, my colleague, my classmate, he did a great job with the procedure. It was kind of complicated, so good thing he had an assistant. I mean, in endo you always need an assistant. It got complicated, but he did a really good job and it ended up working out well. So at least some good news for today. I guess I did plan this week. I just didn't look at my planner because I already have plans written out for this week, so I can check off some things on the list because I've already done them. So this I can check off. I can check this off the list. Yeah, I'm right on schedule. I haven't done this one yet, but I can check this off. Board study, I did that yesterday. Post vlog, I did that. Mountain a model, I did that. Today I was supposed to upload the DR vlog. By the time you guys are watching this, the vlog is already going to be uploaded, but I was supposed to upload it today and I literally have not even started editing it, so that's not gonna happen. That's gonna be uploaded maybe Friday, which is the day after tomorrow, or maybe Saturday or Sunday. I'm not really pressuring myself with that because I've been uploading other videos back to back, so no pressure on that end. And then I have edit weekly diary. Yeah, that's 2 vlogs away, so we're not doing that. So mostly it's like just a bunch of like studying and editing, studying and editing, studying and editing. Very repetitive, but that's my life now. Study, edit, post video, go to clinic, see patients. That's it. Maybe cooking, but I don't really put that on my planner because I just cook. I don't have to plan it. So literally like my next week, the whole of this week is just studying, editing, studying, editing. I'm on the grind. I'm on the YouTube content creator grind, and I'm also on the dental student grind. I'm trying my best to have everything be balanced and be a good content creator, but also be a good student, dental student and future dentist. So this is how I keep up, is by having a planner and actually following it. First thing on the list is to study. I already have my computer up, so let's do that. I'm gonna connect my keyboard to my MacBook. So I have a little USB thing. This connects my keyboard to my laptop, so I'm gonna connect it. I just have to plug it in on the side. And once I do that, I'm able to actually use it. I also have this mouse that I can use. Just gonna go do some questions, like answer some questions, a couple of board questions. I was doing this when I was on campus, like during my free time. I would be on my phone answering questions, and that was really helpful because I actually got through a bunch of questions. So that was a great idea to do that. I'm currently doing anesthesia and pain management. Let me show you. So I'm doing anesthesia and pain management. It basically gives you a scenario and then you decide what you're going to do based on the situation, patient presentation, demographic, their symptoms and all of that, and then you describe what medication. So for example, for this patient, 35-year-old male, excruciating pain and needs Percocet. And that's in quotation, he needs Percocet. And then teeth has shallow caries that were restored. So basically we have to evaluate like his chief complaint, the intensity of pain versus what's appropriate therapeutic method for him. So the most appropriate measurement, because it's shallow caries, and that's like a key term, it's shallow, it's not deep caries, and it was restored already. So not only is it shallow, it was already treated, and this was like literally 24 hours ago. So most likely he's just experiencing sensitivity. So we will not prescribe sorry, let me get closer. This is getting blurry, I think it's because of my fingers, but we will not prescribe amoxicillin just because that's an antibacterial. There's no indication that he has a bacterial infection. And we will also not prescribe oxycodone because that's a bit of a jump. And we will also not refer to it on endo. Oh, my laptop just fell asleep. Oh my god, how do I, let's go back. So we will also not refer to an endodontist because it doesn't mention anything about like pulpal involvement or like endo involvement. So the only thing would be to offer to reevaluate the patient just based on the presentation. So we'll just look at it again. So let's see if I'm correct. Drum roll. I'm like drum rolling with my nails, so we'll click on that and check answer, and boom, that is correct. 91% correct. So this also tells you what other people selected, which is cool. So you know if it helps you like not feel bad if you get a question wrong, because it's like, okay, I guess everybody else got that question wrong. So yeah, that was correct. And I like that it gives you the explanation of why it's correct and why everything else. I wish this wasn't so blurry. I'm so sorry guys, I can't hold my hand steady because I talk with my hands. But the first scenario is to offer to evaluate the patient based on their history, post-op sensitivity. Yeah, that's what I suspected was going on. Typically you would just prescribe like NSAID or over-the-counter painkillers unless, you know, significant findings. And then, you know, they talk about drug-seeking behaviors, which is kind of controversial because patients know their pain best, so you kind of have to be careful with that. Just go based on like their presentation and their symptoms and your clinical judgment. But the way they stated it, it wasn't confusing at all. It's very straightforward. And then dentists should maintain a sense of caution when patients explicitly request opioid prescription, blah blah blah. So I like how they explain things. It makes you learn more from like the questions. So that's why it takes me forever to go through it, because not only do I enter the question, I also go ahead and read the explanation of every single explanation, because then I learn more from it. So yeah, but that's what I'm going to be doing. I just wanted to show you guys kind of an example of how I go through it and walk you through my thought process. So yeah. It's Thursday and I just made a smoothie. Good morning guys. I got ready today. I'm not wearing scrubs because it's Thursday, so treatment planning day. Dressed up. I'm in a dress with tights, if you can see it, and flats. That's my outfit of the day. It is a beautiful, beautiful day today. So sunny. I'm enjoying these summer mornings. It's so beautiful. I'm holding on to every bit of sunshine that I can because I know that soon we're going into the fall and the winter and all of that. I mean, fall comes with its own perks, but I still get to enjoy the summer. Let's take a first sip of this smoothie. It's okay. It's fine. So this morning I have treatment planning as usual, and then I have an appointment in the afternoon. Typically on Thursdays we don't have clinic. Well, my group practice we don't have clinic, but I have a patient case to see. Like I have a TMD patient, and the faculty is only available on Thursday afternoons for this semester at least. So I'm going to be using my treatment planning / patient management day to see the patient, because that's the only time that I can see the faculty, and of course I want to accommodate the faculty's schedule because that's the only time that they're available. So I'm seeing a patient this afternoon. I have treatment planning this morning, so I'm going to be in clinic or in school pretty much all day today. It's going to be a busy day today, but I'm trying to take it slow and not be so stressed out by that. I'm just having a chill Thursday morning. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I need to say. I think that's it. Happy Thursday, guys. Let's have a great Thursday. It's almost Friday. You know what? I'm trying not to rush my life away or rush the days away, because I'm slowly nearing the end of 4th year dental school, and thus, how do you say that word? Thus? I think thus sounds better. And therefore, let's say therefore, and therefore nearing the end of dental school in general. So I'm trying to savor these last days because they'll never come back. So I'm trying not to be like, okay guys, let's just zip through from Monday through to Friday. And I know I always like romanticize Fridays because it's Friday and that's just my thing. I love Fridays. I mean, most people do love Fridays, but I'm trying to like actually enjoy every other day and not just Friday. But guys, Fridays are so amazing because it's just this feeling of like hope and excitement for the weekend. Like the possibilities are endless, but I'm also trying to enjoy the week because, you know, the week also has some potential too. So by the way, close-up view of my smoothie. This is what it looks like. I just mixed berries and spinach. That's what it looks like. Berry, spinach, clementines. I got a berry medley, I think that's what it's called, from Hannaford. It's pretty easy. Everything is mixed together. You just take it, put it in the blender, blend it, and that's it. But yeah, on that note, happy Thursday. Cheers.
You see here, kid, you gotta just go for it. Don't think about what comes after or what came before. You just gotta bang it.
So feel free.
Thanks so much.
Absolutely. Did you get? Yeah, me too.
Wait, there's a star one?
Oh yeah, there's Star Wars.
those
I
ones
tried
are
to get
good.
these.
I like this
too.
one.
It's like a room.
Oh wait, that's so
Did
fun.
you see these? I'm like, what depends what you're in the mood for. I love these.
These are so cute.
Yeah.
I know. I think fun.
Yeah.
Buying them, and I'm like, I love these.
I like the messages on them.
Too. You know what? We all need them.
Yeah, I'm gonna take one.
We did headshots for students, but I gave these out. Like, you should have positive thoughts when you go and get your picture taken or go in for an interview.
Fun story, I thought they were larger bags, but then I was like, they're kind of cute for a resource fair.
Hey guys, good morning. Happy Friday. I woke up this morning and realized we're officially entering fall. The weather was kind of gloomy this morning. It's dark out. I woke up and I thought it was like 4:45, but it was 5:45 because it was kind of dark out, but Anyways, it is Friday and I just made a cup of coffee. About to start into clinic. We have lectures this morning. This semester we have lectures in the morning and then patient care, which is clinic, in the afternoon. So I'm ready for clinic. I'm wearing a suit today and pants is my outfit. Dress pants, bodysuit, and a suit. Blazer, jacket, ready for clinic. I packed a snack, my snacks. I'll show you guys what I packed for my snacks. I started packing like easy snacks. So I have carrots and grapes. That's a lot of grapes. I just realized that's a lot of grapes. I also packed Belvita. This is a breakfast bar. So this is gonna be my snack slash lunch. I'm going out to eat later today. Lots of veggies, lots of vitamins, lots of fiber and all of that. Hey guys, I got home from clinic a while back and I redid my makeup and changed my outfit because I'm going out to get dinner with one of my classmates, well, my D3 partner. This is our first time ever going out together. Like, we talk all the time during clinic and we're always like chatting, but we've never gone out outside of school. So this is our first time hanging out. I'm gonna grab my phone. Just give me a second, I'll be back. We're going out for sushi and drinks. I'm excited. This is my outfit. I'm trying to enjoy the last hurrah. Is it hurrah? Is that how you say it? The last hurrah of summer. So I'm wearing a mini skirt today. So I'm gonna show you my outfit. This is a bodysuit, but I'm wearing like a waist, like, what is it called? Like you know, like those undergarments that you wear under a dress, but I'm wearing it over the bodysuit. It's black, so it blends in and you can't really see it. Because I wore it because I'm wearing it like underneath my skirt. I like shorts because this skirt is really short, so I'm wearing like shorts underneath, but it's also a body slimmer thingy, so not a waist trainer, but like a body slimmer. But anyways, so I'm wearing that with the bodysuit and this dress shirt over it. That's the outfit. And I'm wearing slippers because we're going downtown of the city and there are cobblestones. They literally have like cobblestones on the floor. Last time I was there, I was wearing heels and it was so hard to walk in heels. So I'm wearing flats, or else I would have worn heels. This is a good outfit to wear heels, but I want to be able to walk. We're going to get sushi and then we're going to get drinks after, so we're going to be walking from one place to the other. So I want to be comfortable. That's why I'm wearing flats or slippers. But this is my outfit. I was gonna tuck this in, like initially I was gonna tuck it in like that. I can't really see the camera from where I'm standing. You guys are a bit far away from me. But then I was like, I think it's better to just wear this as like a jacket. And then, but that's my outfit. Super cute. Super, super, super cute. Taking it with this bag, this brown bag, and this blue top, blue top, black top, blue jeans. I just realized my bag was flipped the whole time, but this is what it looks like when the bag is facing the right direction. Anyways, I'm gonna start heading out because it's almost time for me to get there. So just wanted to show you guys my outfit, and I think I'll end the vlog here. I don't think I'll talk to you guys again after this. I just want to say thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.